Well, we're going to have a look at expanding brackets in algebra. That means getting rid of the brackets when they're already there, okay? So let's see how we do this. Here's an example for you. Expand 5 into x plus 3. Okay, now what that means is that we've got 5 times all of the stuff in the brackets. Okay, so it's 5 times the... oh, what's that? My little helper's come. That means we've got 5 times the x and 5 times the 3. So that's really important to understand. So let's have a go at that. 5 times x plus 5 times 3. Now we've finished that off and we've got rid of the brackets and we're all out of danger. We'll basically just dispense with the multiply signs, cleaning it up, and what do we get? 5x plus 15. That's pretty marvellous. So that's, ooh, smiley face and everything. So let's do another one. Well, we're on a roll here. We've got 8 into x minus y. So that means, ooh, there he is again. Yes, it's 8 times the x and 8 times the negative y. Okay, so let's go for that. Oh, there he is again. My goodness, he's keen tonight. Put the plus signs in. Okay, little helper, I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me, because if there are no signs indicated, we might as well put the plus sign in, because that kind of helps us to work out when we expand and get rid of the brackets whether the result of the expansion is going to be plus or minus. So we're saying it's plus 8 times plus x, and it's plus 8 times minus y. Now, what I'm trying to say there is that if the signs of the multiplication action are the same, the answer is plus. If the signs are different, in the case of the plus 8 and the negative y, we get minus for the sign, okay? It's very important. Now we're just going to... oh, there it's there. I've just said that. Plus times a plus gets you a plus, and a plus times a minus gets you a minus. And for that matter, a minus times a minus, because the signs are the same, would get you a plus. That's right. Okay, let's go further. And there it is. We just got rid of the multiply signs, and we've done it. There's our answer. Very cool. Way to go. It is the way to go. Alright, we're on a big roll now. Now let's see what we've got to do now. We've got to expand this one. It's a bit algebraic, isn't it? There's no numbers anywhere. It's all symbols. But the same principles apply. Okay? Now I've put the plus sign in front of the x term because there wasn't any sign there. Now we're going to work it all out. So what is it? It's minus a times plus x, then minus a times minus y. My goodness, this little helper's working overtime tonight. Yeah, they're different signs, so the answer is going to be minus. Okay? Very important, and those two are the same, so we get a plus. That's it. Goodbye, little helper. Come back soon. That's minus a times x plus a times y. That's our answer. Now we can get rid of those multiply signs because we don't need them anymore, and there's our answer. Oh, there's a girl smiley. Boy, she must be pleased too. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, we're expanding this thing now. This is a little bit more complicated because we've got 5 times x in front of the bracket, and we've got some algebra inside the bracket. But the principle is exactly the same. I've put my pluses in there where there weren't any, and now I'm going to multiply the terms out. Plus 5 times plus x, which just gets you plus 5x, and that's, oh, wait a minute, it's plus 5 times x times 6 times y. And the answer is going to be plus. That's what I'm trying to say there, okay? Now, and then what have we got in the second term of the expansion? We've got minus 5 times x times 7 times z, and I'm saying it's minus because the signs in that case are a plus and a minus, which are different, so you get a minus answer. Okay, that's what I was saying. Very good. Now, what I'm getting at with these little red lines there is that we can multiply these numbers together. 5 and 6. 5 times 6 is, think about that one, and 5 times 7 is, think about that one, and we can simplify that. So we get 30 times x times y minus 35 times x times z, and now we can get rid of our multiply signs because we don't need them anymore. Cleaning it up, what do we get? Marvellous. There it is. Okay, high five. Yeah, high five. Let's do a high five. Now the next one. What have I got now? Some more algebra-ish stuff, but we can just push on and get the solution. I'm saying it's your turn. I want you to spend a couple of seconds just trying to work out what would you do? What would be your first step? Think about that. What would you do? Get a bit of paper and just start writing it out. And we'll see whether you've got it right. I'm going to give you 15 seconds, okay? Okay, there's your 15 seconds. Okay, here it comes. The first thing I did was I put the plus sign in front of the 2x so I wouldn't get confused. Now I'm going to multiply those terms out. Yeah, realising that the first expansion yields a minus because the signs are different, and the second expansion also yields a minus because the signs are different. Now, we're just going to multiply those numeric things together, those integers, and cleaning up without the multiply signs, that's what we get. Did you get that? It's neat, it sure is. Rightio, what's happening now? Oh, that doesn't look so hard. But the only thing is we've got an x outside the bracket. I think we'll be okay. Let's just have a go at it. Oh, there's a plus. There's a couple of pluses to put in there just to get our bearings on the signs of these things. Now, let's multiply it out. And that's what we get. So it's plus x times 2 times x. It's a plus. And then we get another plus. It's 3 times x times y, or x times 3 times y, same thing. And what do we get? Ah, there's an x squared term there. I think we'll just get rid of those multiply signs now because we're out of danger. There it is. It's very, very good. Yes, that's right. We're getting it, aren't we? Okay. Oh, what have I got for you now? Expanding and collecting like terms. Wow. This won't be so hard. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Expand and simplify this little beast. No problem. So the plus in front of the 4. And what do we get? Yeah, that's what we get. See, you're getting good at this now. Now, what we can simplify that a bit because there are two like terms. And they are the minus 16 and the plus 5. Now remember I told you in class about the tug of war? You've got the minus team has 16 men, the plus team has 5 men, so which team wins and by how much? Yes, you got it right. Oh, some music. Very nice. Okay, we're going to expand and simplify this one now. My goodness, I think we'll be okay. I think we need a plus in front of that y, and then we'll expand it out, okay? Now the first xy term is going to be negative because the signs are different. The second xz term is going to be positive because the signs are the same, and then we've got a plus 5 times x. Well, I'm going to get rid of those multiply signs. Do you know, I don't think there are any like terms there, are there? No, there aren't. So I think that's about as far as we can go. That's right, little helper. And what do we got now? Lovely. Beautiful. In fact, it is beautiful. Okay, now, what have I got for you? We must be getting towards the end. Expand and simplify again. Right. Let's have a go at that. I probably need to put some pluses in there where there aren't any. And now we'll just expand it out. Okay, now, can you spot the like terms? Can you spot them? Well, yes, that's the x terms. So what does that come to? You think about that before I put the answer on the screen. That's right. Yes, excellent. Yes, wow. Right, now what have I got for you now? Expanding 2 brackets. Good heavens above, this is getting pretty complicated. I think we can do that, no problem. Will we put our pluses in? There they are. Now let's go for it. Now, think about the signs. Where are they going to be plus or are they going to be minus? I think a bit of a mixture there. Let's do it. Do you agree with me? Have a look. Pretty good. Now, we've got to look now. Are there any like terms? Yes, there are. There they are. There they are. So what do we get from that? Minus 5. So 5 on the minus xy team and 1 on the plus xy team. That's what we get. Isn't that great? High five again. Marvellous. Okay. Now, expanded in pairs of brackets. What do they mean by that? Well, I know what that means. It means that x plus 3 term in the second bracket is multiplied by both of the terms in the first bracket. So I'll put my pluses in. Yeah, so I've got to multiply it by the x, and I've also got to multiply them by the negative 5. Okay? Now, we'll just write it out again because I made a mess then. Okay, that's so. The second term in the bracket is multiplied by x, and it's also multiplied by negative 5. Way to go. So now, it's just the same as what we've been doing before now. There it is. There it is. Do you agree with me? Have a look at it. Yep, I think it's right. Now, where are the like terms? Can you spot them? There they are. There they are. Now, plus 3 on the x team and minus 5 on the minus x team. So what does that come to? Which one wins and by how much? That's it. That's it. And there's our answer. So cool. It's very cool, isn't it? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little presentation. And make sure you do your homework, okay? Because I'm going to be checking. All right. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.